hope everyone is having a good day, as I am. I've been relaxing while hanging out with my friends on games on Messenger, while watching my favorite TV shows on Disney Plus and HBO Max. Snacks and sodas ready for my Wizard101 episodes and preparing for my Wizard101 episodes. Today I got the rest of the ingredients for the dinner that I made today. It was a Chinese sticky chicken wings. And you know, it was good. So yeah, that's my day, and I hope you guys also have a good day as I did.
My wealth! My wealth!
Thank you, stranger. With him as our hostage, we can force the Monquista fleets to stand down. But there is yet more we must do. Come with me.
Hostage? What? Okay, I see what's going on.
You may be the first sensible person I've met in this accursed colony. I'm afraid our next course of action is to stop that fool Mario. He had one job: don't ruin things before I arrive. And now he leads our forces in a backdoor invasion of New Bacordia across an unclaimed rock. Not a full shard, or a large platform, I'm told we discovered through one of the breaches. It contains another ley line to New Bacordia. One can walk an army across it right into the heart of Marleybone Settlement, establish a beachhead, and take the fight to Regent Square. Forget Novus. This could spark a war across the spiral. You must stop him. I'll arrange transport to the contested shard. The vessel will await you at the docks.
That's not right. People must choose to come together. They cannot be forced into it. That was Morg's way, the old ones. In this you are wrong.
Okay. So I'll have to stop Mario D. Mario.
Oh, well targeted. This ship and everything on it and in its general vicinity is property of Polari.
Answers. The Mario D. Marios. troublesome.
Yes, it is you. A sheep stolen from our lands, brought to combat us here in our great conquest. Who else would it be? Not but the wizard, the hero of everywhere. A school child fighted with saving us all. A stranger from beyond the spiral, they say. How arrogant of you to interfere, to thwart our endeavor, to think you know better than we how to govern our spiral.
You didn't say Mario Di Mario.
And it is our spiral, wizard, not yours. Never yours.
It's not your spiral, it's everyone's spiral.
And when there are disputes, we have a specific manner of resolving them. How about you?
Man, he just... over. We were in something similar to this. Tile roll. Back in that tile section. The ley line.
Oh, bravissimo. Without us, Marleybone will burn his world resources in a putrid factories. Polaris will hoard them as trophies. Is that really better than us turning them into works of beauty that would outlast the years? A design is a gift to the spiral. You should have let the spiral dictate his use.
No, we do not. No, dictating use is not a good idea.
What you call unity, others would call oppression, no? True. Their separation leads to fighting. The fighting hurts me. I am allowed to defend myself. That is not immoral.
See what happens when you hurt and stress this design? Oh, Des. Okay, I'm gonna need a shadow pip so it could do the marshmallow. Yes, more. You gotta shut up, Pip.
tell me about the first world.
Wizard, I will say this to you once, and then what happens next is on your own head. Stay out of our way.
Never. You are going to pay for this, Governor. Governor Rottingham. Or is that your real name? Yeah, of course you know. It doesn't look like a cat. That was nice. Ow. But you will need you to be, Governor. Stone.
to my town, my tail between my legs. Valencia has reigned in Monquista and silenced their own cannons. Should I not seize this opportunity and lay claim to them all? Is it not my destiny? Even you can't fight the entire Royal Navy.
Governor Roaring, sir. Thank the Queen I found you. The situation in New Vicordia, sir, it's...
Spit it out, man.
It's the Pinguins, sir. They're everywhere. We need reinforcements or we'll be overrun.
Oh, very well. You get your wish, wizard. Let us return to Vicorgia.
Hey, we're back in Korea.
So the spiral is a decaying state? False life doomed to destruction to tearing itself apart? If that is true, then reunification could preserve it. Is that your goal then, Manticore? To save everyone?
Wizard, snap out of it. Penguin troops have apparently seized my mansion. I can deal with them. You have another task. You wish to stop this conflict. Find Maxine Rocopiere. If you can get her forces to stand down, I will relent as well. No doubt she commands her troops from the rear in La Villa Rose.
Okay. Zero.
Salut again, wizard. I knew you would come. Design told me.
What did he know?
Oui, he tells me all kinds of things now. I have opened my mind to his and I see everything. I see truth. I see myself. You want to stop the fighting? No, never. Design has shown me the true face of Novus. Come, come. I want you to see it too.
Okay, yeah, she's mad with power.
The true face of Novus is my face. It is me. It is mine. Everything is mine. Reflections. No, no, you're wrong. These are acknowledgements. Olive branches. Their sign is reaching out to embrace me, change me, empower, and reject all others.
Okay, we got a mad penguin. shields. Design protection. Apparently the ore can't be moved. Opinions are different. guys.